Daylight, my MVVs, welcome. Report reaching us right now is that there is an uproar in the palace of the Ooni of Ife over the disappearance of the pot of life. Now, as we are hearing, the pot of life is very, very important. It's like the staff of authority that was handed over to the Ooni of Ife. Naturally, if the pot of life is not there, Ooni of Ife is not likely to be able to do anything. Neither is he likely to make certain decisions. So whoever took the pot of life means means as in right now that person does not mean Ooni of Ife well at all. And it is sad that he allowed things to get to this point right now, because from when this thing started, when we heard that his protective charm was taken away, if something had been done, it would have served as a deterrent to other lorries, because from what we are hearing, there's been a collective effort by Ifa priests, both the most trusted ones and the ones that are coming from, neighboring states to come and help out. As we are hearing, as it is alleged, that they are saying that for this to happen, right now, the Puerto Rican Ifa priest is there also, and he is the one who has confirmed this, that for them to, acquire back that pot of life for the Ooni of Ife, that they will have to go back, 4 virgins will cross 4 rivers. Now, from what we are hearing, allegedly, they said that this is going to start from Osun River. Osun River is one of the river goddesses in Yoruba land. As it is said, though, she is noted for providing for the needs of the people. She was reputedly, she was the wife of Sango. They said the Osun River was the wife of Sango, the Yoruba god of thunder. Osun is a native of Igidi Ikiti, headquarters of Iropudon, or Ifo Lodon local government area. Sorry, I may not be pronouncing some of these names well, but I want to believe that you understand what I'm saying. Now, this place is supposed to be in Ekiti State, Nigeria. Now, they are saying that these 4 virgins will have to go through this Osun River, that the Osun River represents the goddess in a Yoruba land. This goddess is noted for providing need for people, and this goddess is the wife of Sango. They'll have to go through Osun River. Now, they went ahead to explain a lot of things to people who were in the palace. And they said Osun happens to be 3rd child of the marriage between Aka, a hunter and prince of Ile Ife, and Erodon, Aka's wife, that would also gave birth to 15 more children, including the popular river. So right now, these children, they are talking about the river, so if you can understand. Okay, including the rivers Ogboso and Elemi, while Ogboso was the brand legend of the old Africola, Eleme River continues to adorn the beauty of our land. Hey, Osun, the second wife of Alafin, Sango, turned to a river after she lost in the contest of who succeeded their father, Ake, in the olden days during war times. Incarnation was the most potent form of weapon. Hence, the smartest and the very vast one carries the day. See, it's a lot. What they are saying is a lot. I may not be understanding part of it, but let me tell you, they said 4 virgins will have to go through 4 river. They have to start through Osun River, that represent the goddess of a very good goddess that was a wife to Sango, the god of thunder or something. Now they'll have to cross that to the 2nd child, which is another river, and to the 3rd child is. You see this. For me, just hearing all of this, it's so complicated that I don't even know what to say. Now the thing is that I have always used this adage. They say, Igbo people say, remove the hand of the monkey from the pot of soup before it turns into a human hand. Ooni of Ife is a very kind man. We do know that people have said that time and time again. But sometimes when people are trying to do you wrong, you need to stand up and take decision before it gets into a point where you will have to go, okay, right now, where are they going to get the four virgins? And that will have to cross four river. Who will release their child? Because I will not. This is your problem. You will have to fix it. Okay, so this has become really, really complicated. I want to believe that from when his protective charm was taken, if he had done something, drastic to ensure that this does not happen again, this wouldn't have happened. Right now, they say that pot must be found, whether they like it or yes, because that's the part that gives Kabiyesi the authority. If you have been following from the first point, I told you why that pot is very, very important, okay? And so right now, they said that is what is going on. And so there is uproar in the palace. They said all those elders that had been expelled, that went the other time because they were dragging Naomi backward, they said they have returned back. They have returned back, and right now they are murmuring and lamenting and saying a whole lot of stuff that they were trying to talk to the Ooni of Ife. Ooni of Ife will not listen. Ooni of Ife is allowing a woman control him. And who is that woman? Is Olori Naomi. And so right now it's looking as though, after everything that has been done, this is where it's looking as if they have been able to get Kabiyesi where they want Kabiyesi to be. Because at the end of the day, if they are not able to retrieve those pots or the pots, Kabiyesi will have to beg. Because right now, they say it's a whole lot of stuff that are happening in the palace. Water in the palace, that one they said is Auntie Mama Lao. They said that she's the one who is angry, and that is why they have the water in the palace. Now they are talking about whistling in the palace. They are talking about the pot disappearing. Where did the pot disappear to? The pot disappeared because somebody wanted it to disappear. And so right now, four virgins will have to cross four rivers to go and get the pot. Now, what is the possibility that that pot is there? Are they getting the pot? They say spiritually, if somebody takes away the pot will disappear from the person's hand and go back to where the pot came from. And so they are supposed to cross and make all of those sacrifices to go to those rivers, marry one river, and go from one river to the other to go and get the pot back. And that is why they need four virgins. They said there's this serious uproar in the palace right now because everybody is really concerned about, the Ooni of Ife and the royal chair, because it does seem as if right now it's beginning to be very clear that these women were planted there for a vision, and maybe it is just time that they do what they need to do, because right now the Ooni of Ife is insisting that they leave the palace, so they just want to take the bull by the horn. They say there is a serious problem was going on in the palace right now. I'm going to bring you more update. I appreciate you so much. Thank you.